I couldn't tell you how many times I've watched my favorite holiday movie, A Christmas Story. The classic film, among dozens released over the years, captures the essence of the holidays, family, and the spirit of giving. Holiday movies can bring out so many different emotions, and for many, it can bring families closer together. Parts of Southern California are still recovering from this weekend's downpour, which triggered flooding and mudslides, and now more rain is on the way. Now, currently, the Cuddle Care program at Bakersfield Memorial is full, but they say that they are always accepting volunteers. You just might be put on a waiting list. If you want to see how you can volunteer, you can head to our website, turnto23.com. For the now, Kelly Broderick, 23 ABC. The president is set to deliver his State of the Union address tomorrow, and we will bring you that address right here on 23 ABC. And if you're a big fan of holiday movies, there are several theaters across town, like the Fox Theater, that are showing different festive flicks. That's right, Tim. If you love cute mini goats and enjoy getting some time in the sun, then this fun viral activity may be right up your alley. Goat yoga has been popping up all across the state of California, and a local ranch has taken full advantage of this viral sensation. Every year, nearly 15 million babies are born prematurely, and in California, those premature birth rates continue to climb. These babies and their families face so many obstacles right out of the gate, but hospitals like Bakersfield Memorial are trying to make their lives a little easier with a little bit of TLC.
So our cuddler, we call them cuddler volunteers, work with our NICU unit and our pediatrics department to sit with babies that may not have a family member there because either they're still having some services done or they're at home and have other family members to take care of.
The Cuddler program also acts as a support system for the nursing staff, as they often have their hands full.
It's an amazing program. You've seen probably nationwide the benefits that all the babies have experienced because they had that extra care.
Studies have shown that the benefits of holding babies as early as the first few hours after birth has long-term health benefits. In fact, touch is one of the first senses infants develop and is a building block for mental development and forming emotional connections.
I believe that the rewarding part of it is knowing that a lot of these babies are benefiting from what we're doing. So I have noticed, and a lot of the nurses do give feedback on this, that a lot of the babies do heal much faster when they are constantly being held and comforted versus them sitting in a NICU crib and just being tended to.
It's just an extra touch, a special moment when the baby needs to have that caress, somebody warm to be with them, cuddling them, spending time letting them know they're not alone. Instead of laying in an incubator or a bassinet alone, they have somebody to spend time and just really show them some tender and extra love and care.
Volunteers say it's not only beneficial for the babies, but can be a relaxing and rewarding time for the cuddlers.
And especially when they're awake and they look at you and they're trying to figure out who's holding me, or they're holding onto your hand or something like that. But I want to say that almost every time I'm in there, I really enjoy my time.
For the past 3 months, the owners of Mullinax Ranch in Tehachapi have traveled up and down the coast of California, bringing light in people's days, all while getting them to exercise as well.
Goat yoga is primarily about the goats, but a lot of people come because of the positive energy and the fun and all the good endorphins of just interacting and enjoying time with the goats.
Yoga is often an activity with people focusing their attention on how they position their body and frame of mind. This can make yoga a more serious activity. For Greg Witcher, who's ventured into yoga before, he says bringing goats into the mix made it possible for him to kid around a little bit more.
Introducing the goats made me feel more comfortable. When you go to yoga classes, there's usually people that do it all the time and it's a big part of their life. For me, it's just kind of a recreational thing. So bringing the goats in, I felt a lot more comfortable.
The ranch owners say goat yoga doesn't only benefit the people participating, but the goats as well. The socialization is a positive experience for the kids, or baby goats, as they are able to learn and interact with people. Molinek said that positive experiences like these allow for the goats to learn that they can trust people.
So doing goat yoga does help the goats as well. We do raise them with their mothers. We don't pull them real early. And so this is a program that we do that also helps socialize our goats and makes them friendly and ready for their next home, any that we aren't retaining for our own program.
Molinek said that the best part of the experience is seeing the smiles from people involved and being able to share her love of goats with the rest of California.